back to the channel, guys. We are headed up to Illinois. As you know, we've got an event coming up tomorrow in Scramspeed in Mahomet, Illinois. I believe I pronounced that correctly. But we are headed up there. Caleb from Foxcast is putting on a meet and greet and dyno day there. So highly looking forward to that. We're going to go up and join in on that. But we are headed down there. We're about a little over an hour into the trip, and the trip's about a 5.5 hour trip. And so we're headed that way. Got the wife behind me in the 19. This is the first time I've took the GT500 on a long road trip, and so far it's doing great. We've been going through a lot of small towns part of the way through West Tennessee. We're now in Kentucky heading up, and the car is doing great. We're getting around 21 miles a gallon so far, and everything looks great. But anyway, guys, I wanted to take this chance on the way up to get a video for you guys of the way up, and also talk to you guys about the C8 Corvette. Yes, I know we are primarily a Ford channel, but as you know, I love all cars, and I have a big love for the Corvette. So we're going to talk a little bit about that thing. What I want to talk about is my initial impression of the car when I seen it last night. I absolutely love it. I didn't know how I was going to feel about the rear of the car, but honestly, with seeing the front, the side, and wrap around, I actually like it. A lot of people don't like it, but you know, to each their own. You know, a lot of people are the Corvette purists and they want to see it a certain way, and I understand that. But at the same time, the car's got to evolve, the car's got to change. So let's talk about the performance. They're coming back out with they're calling the LT2. It's still a 6.2 naturally aspirated V8, so they're putting that back in it. They bumped the horsepower up, I believe 495, 498, something like that. So right at 500 horsepower is what they bumped it up to. And you know, I would have liked to see a little more, but at the same time, this is the base Corvette, and they said that the Z51, the car that was on the stage, is capable of 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. So that's pretty quick. But let's talk a little bit about the transmission. It's got this DCT transmission. So the dual clutch transmission made its way into the Corvette. We was all pretty sure that's what was going to be in the Corvette. Guys, that's an amazing transmission to start being in American cars, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it does. The price is what amazed me the most, because even though it's just the regular Stingray and everything like that, they said under 60,000. So I'm thinking $59,999. Do the marketing gimmick, $1 under 60,000. But still, that's, to me, for what you're getting, a mid-engine rear-wheel drive sports car for that price is amazing. I mean, I can't believe that. I thought it was going to be, you know, at least 70 to 75 for a base Corvette. When they come out with that amazed me. Of course, the one they talked about with the 0 to 60 was the Z51. So I'm not sure the price on that, but I'm pretty sure here soon all the prices and all that packages and stuff like that will be revealed. Alright, so they don't have any Z06 or ZR1 variant the first year, and they normally don't have it the first year. The C7 didn't have it the first year, and so forth. So I'm highly looking forward to what they're going to be doing with the Z06 and the ZR1. What I would like to see is a twin turbo version of the Stingray, and that's what the Z06 is going to be. That's what I would like to see. Twin turbo Z06 is what I would love to see. So only time to tell what they're going to do. And guys, I'm excited. 2020 is a big year for American car lovers. You've got the GT500 coming out. You've got the C8 Corvette coming out. I'm looking forward to it. Real quick, I want to talk about something. A lot of people, a lot of the purists, you know, they're like, it's not a Corvette, it's a mid-engine car. Corvette's a front-engine rear-wheel drive car. Well, not necessarily. They envisioned it back in the day to be a mid-engine rear-wheel drive, and they've been testing on it for years. If you watched the reveal video last night, they go on to show you how long they've been working on trying to get a mid-engine Corvette, and they've done it, and the car looks great. It's gonna, I'm pretty sure it's gonna perform amazingly, and I'm looking forward to it. And like I said earlier, you cannot beat that price. All right, guys, that pretty much wraps up my thoughts on the C8 Corvette. So we're going to continue on this trip, and we'll see you along the way.
Like a diamond, you alone. You cut my heart like glass, just like that. like a lion, uncontrolled. Your mark is on my back, just like that. In it for the big thrill.
All right, guys, we just made it into Illinois, and we run into this. As far as I can see, traffic is at a snail pace. We're going into a construction zone, and yeah, if you look behind me, they're backed up all the way to the bridge. So I'm thinking I'm gonna hit this road up here and stop for a second and look for a way around this, because it looks to go on for 2 to 3 miles, and I don't know if you get 2 to 3 miles and then stop and go traffic. It's aggravating. I'd rather just go out of my way a little bit, put a little extra miles on it, and not have to sit in this stop and go traffic. Hey guys, that's a pretty long line, and that traffic is going nowhere. So we're gonna get off here and stop, probably refuel up. Got about a half a tank, so we're probably gonna refuel up and then figure out a different route. Alright guys, so we filled up with gas. We're about to hit the road. I actually found an alternate route that takes us a few miles out of the way, but not horrible, and then puts us back into the interstate about 5 to 6 miles up. So I'd rather do that than being stuck in stop and go traffic. So when we got off the interstate, went over the overpass, as far as I could see was traffic backed up. So it's about, it looked on the phone, it looked to be about 2 to 3 mile construction zone. So I don't want to be sitting there for an hour, stop and go traffic. So we're going to go through this town and then head up and get back on the interstate. But we're actually in Metropolis. I didn't think much about it when we came in, but you walk inside the service station, it's got Superman stuff all over the place. But anyway, we're going to head down here and then head up and hit the interstate and continue on.
Yeah, you play games with my mind, always all of the time. In it for the big win. Yeah, you own all of my mind, always all of the time. All the time.
Alright, so like I said, we're in Metropolis, and as you can see, there's a giant Superman statue. They got Superman stuff all over here. It's pretty cool. Sean, my son, had to take a picture with them. But they got a thing over there where you can be Superman. Pretty cool. Alright, so we're gonna get back on the road now. Alright, so we're back on the interstate and we are rolling again.
Come home with me, and I'll go for you. Divine and free, go ride with me. Yeah, we'll go. Let the fire in, lose control. We like to burn out fast. We're hot like that. Like a diamond, you alone. You cut my heart like that. Just like that. Yeah, in it for the big thrill. Yeah, you play games with my mind, always all of the time. Yeah, in it for the all of my mind, always all of the time, all the time. Collide with me, come home with me, and I'll go for you. in it for the big thrill, in it for the big thrill. Collide with me, come high with me, and I'll go for you. Divine and free, go ride with me, yeah, we'll go.
Alright guys, we finally made it to the hotel and I am wore out. That was a long drive, a little over 6 hours ended up being, but I'm exhausted. We got the cars here safe and sound, and I attacked the bugs on the way here. Anyway guys, we're gonna go grab a bite to eat, clean the cars up, and then probably get a little rest and get ready for tomorrow. But guys, I'm gonna get out of here. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you next time.